to rechain of memories.
Even my YouTube profile is just like, oh, here's a stream that I think went well. Done. I probably should put more work into it than that. I have the software now. I just don't have the patience to spend the time on it.
Let's see, I
have a lot of patience. I don't use it for that sort of thing.
I came from Hook's world. I'm trying to go backwards as backwards can go.
After Hook's, not Agua. Nope, you're gonna have to go to Monstra. Out of those three, Monstra.
Monstro, F yeah. By the way,
technically, Monstro comes before both Halloween Town and Neverland, but
and Halloween Town and under Atlantica.
Atlantica, yeah.
Key of Beginnings.
Welcome to the psychedelic world.
Welcome to Monstro's psychedelic wonderland inside his stomach, man.
They just saw the inside of Monstro.
I can't imagine Riku even going to Atlantica, though. Has he ever?
I mean, he does in this game.
Take this.
And that's just because they have the assets to, you know.
They didn't want his campaign to be shorter.
I mean, it still technically is. Mickey Mouse miracle! Miracle! And instead of actually doing the miracle, I triggered dark mode.
Okay.
It's a darkness miracle!
Forget the light. You have darkness.
Speaking of miracles, while it hasn't been confirmed, people are now speculating that Bamco might release. People are speculating that Bamco might release HD ports of the Xenosaga trilogy because, without giving spoilers, at the end of the Future Redeemed prequel DLC for Xenoblade 3, there's like massive lore implications that they might be trying to connect the two series. And that the next game could very well be Xenoblade Saga 4.
They're connecting 2 and 3? Because that was already kind of together. Only 1 and 2 better.
They're connecting Xenosaga.
It's different series.
Yeah, completely different series.
Oh.
That was on the PS2, published and owned by Bamco.
Bamco.
Xenosaga was initially their attempt at a spiritual successor to Xenogears, which was while they were still working for Square Enix.
Well, colored me completely confused, but sure.
To be fair, pretty much anyone who never played Xenosaga that includes myself, was pretty much confused, but I've seen a bunch of videos on the topics from Xenotubers that have played, like, every game in the series. And every series. They also name drop a few things from Xenoblade X, but from what I'm hearing, those are more just references. Whereas the other stuff, like, they actually show a logo from a fictional company in Xenosaga that is relevant to Xenosaga's plot. The logo of the company that funded the creation of the android girl that's on the cover of all the games.
Huh. Okay.
And Bandai Namco is listed in the special thanks, as well as if you on the Switch, if you pull up Xenoblade 3 and look at its information, Bandai Namco is listed in, like, its information for, like, rights or something.
Huh.
For, like, partial rights. Most of what's going on is the fact that Bamco and Nintendo are very buddy-buddy right now.
Okay.
One thing that people have been pointing to is the fact that Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 are getting an HD remaster, which is another...
Not a game they've even referenced since GameCube.
Yeah. That's another Monolith Soft game that they made while they were still at Bamco, even though Nintendo published at least one of them. But
I have the soundtrack on GameCube-sized playdisc in my car because it works on my car CD player, which is the only CD player I currently own. Which is why it's in my car.
But yeah, that series got nowhere near the sales or recognition that Xenosaga got. It's
And it was
way
a
more
card-based
niche.
compact game. I feel like those didn't do as well as people were hoping.
Yeah, but I mean, that game did not do nearly as well as the Xenosaga games, and it's getting an HD remaster, and they, with the lore implications in Future Redeemed, which is a prequel, it's a DLC prequel to Xenoblade 3. And unlike Torna, it actually kind of spoils a bit more of the main game than Torna the Golden Country, which was the prequel DLC to Xenoblade 2. It spoils some things, but there's still a bunch of reveals that Mark has no idea that are coming. That it doesn't even really hint towards. That's partially because Torna was originally planned to be in the main game, set between certain chapters. It's like, here's the backstory of one of the villain characters. But then it got too long, but then they also heard that they were being approved for DLC, so he's like, I'll just set this aside. As one of the reasons, too, why it fits in so well is because it was all planned originally. But with Future Redeemed, that was planned from the start as DLC, so that was originally meant for people that had played through the full game. I'm still going to do Future Redeemed first, because that's just how we do things on this channel, but I am gonna have them in separate playlists if people want to see the full playthrough of the original game first, and I won't have Future Redeemed spoilers in the main LP. The Xeno community especially is very,
Picky about that?
yes.
Since I saw all of Torna before we started playing the base game of 2, a character will show up and I'll be like, ooh!
Am I? You saying?
I didn't say anything specific. I said a character will show up.
No. I'm saying how I would.
In those cases, that's how he would react to your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no.
I would point to him and be like,
Yeah.
That's all you get. You get to be surprised. That's all you get. Stop.
it's like, what, you? The plot of Xenoblade 3 is actually kind of very much them redoing a lot of the main plot lines from Xenogears, but without the mechs. Instead, your characters fuse together and create, like, larger fused characters. There you are.
He's kind of circling, trying to find a way in to the combat. We will only attack at very specific angles. They'll just circle you if you're too close to you.
Oh, by the way, I should clarify, Monolith Soft is not to be confused with another company called Monolith. Something like... There's another company called Monolith. There's Monolith Soft, who makes all the Xenoblade and Xeno stuff. And then there's, like, an American company or whatever called Monolith that they made, like, the Fear games. An FPS series. Completely different.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Only I had waited for that third Mickey Mouse card.
Your Majesty! Come on!
You!
Mingling Worlds.
I have no idea what the last thing I... Oh, that's right. Last episode I was boosting darkness all the time, so, let's do balanced this time. in this... That's because in episode 1 I couldn't do dark boost.
Yeah, this is the third episode? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do meeting ground so I can meet Mickey Mouse more.
Yeah.
Gotta meet that Mickey more!
I was making a lot of those rooms the other day when I was grinding.
Gotta get the Mooga point. Not even in this game. We should say the
Rebirth, Riku,
the form.
The Williams. Did he just say dragon?
I heard darkness. Who said dragon?
I thought he said dragon. Or at least it sounded like it.
I just heard darkness.
Mickey Mouse, miracle, 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 lyrical, smiracle.
Open.
It opened.
Like it! Take this!
Got one! Yay!
Ow.
One left to go. Can you kill it before it blows itself up?
Take this!
Yes, you can!
Generally, as long as you have better cards. It can't blow up if its cards are being squished.
That is the beauty of cards!
Yeah, those guys are sneaky. You'll think, okay,
The
there's no
shadows are honestly pretty OP in this, because they can drag whoever they want with them into battle, and they sneak right up on you.
They're wicked fast. Like, it's annoying because sometimes we're like, alright, I'm just gonna hit this barrel, and there's a bunch of movement points in!
No, not a shadow!
I don't even worry about the, what are the magic ones called again?
Note? Something note. It usually depends on whatever their element is.
Oh yeah, it changes. It literally changes, because you have, like, blue Rhapsody, red, I forget what that's called. One of them has ballad in the name. It literally changes.
It changes completely depending on which one it is.
I usually will just break barrels and stuff if one of they're around, because they're not really fast. I can usually collect all the points before they get to me. But the shadows, on the other hand...
Spooky, scary Shadow Man.
Shadows are annoying. Like, I'll be like, it's a Cure shadow battle!
Like it!
Do you like it? No. No, we don't. It's very unlikable.
It's really annoying when I'm trying to use, like, a a summon or an ally, and they come out and they're like, "All right, I'm ready to attack," and the shadow goes into the ground. And especially with Aladdin. Aladdin, I was trying to get the Moogle boards, and they kept going into the ground, and he'd miss. Stupid shadows.
Take this.
Take this. Take this. Almighty darkness! I found something to use when I open up the ball store.
3 and up!
3 and up. Ages 3 and up. I'm not supposed to be babysitting Princess Drool.
Open!
Open for the smopin'.
Who goes there?
You know, I have not checked the... Oh, this is a very,
Linear world.
Damn!
very much not well representing how this world was in the original game.
Not at all.
Yeah, like, how do you make this world linear? If you compare it to its original state, like, why would you ever think this world was linear? It was the most bullshit maze in the game!
Mingling world.
Like it.
No, I don't think he did.
Stop! In the name of time, so I can make you mine. Oh, dang on it.
Like it.
I noticed the duel thingy too late.
Let's see.
Take this.
I see.
Take this. Like it.
You see, I've seen.
I saw the lightning,
Darkness.
and it was very, very frightening.
What do you want? I honestly don't think this is as important for Riku as it is for Sora.
What?
Not really, no.
I mean, yeah, because you can't, like, make things into
Well,
more single-use, cheaper cards.
no, that's not for premium cards. That's for map cards, actually.
The map card roulette.
Yep, but Riku can't get, like, treasure or a Moogle or, yeah.
Oh, because there are certain cards that aren't even on that wheel.
So it's for Riku, it's like...
It just gives me more stuff to use. No! My HP!
Basically full of stuff.
That-
Look at that number. See if this is empty.
Mickey, get back here!
I always notice it late. That's because you're trying to button mash your way through. Shut up, mate! Don't tell them my secrets.
Which one? That one?
Looming darkness.
Sure, why not? More crap.
Ah. Let me schmuck all that into my booty. You're going down, Mr. Clown, with the frown.
Like it.
Does he even have a mouth?
If he did, it'd be a frown. because I spanked him upside down.
I mean, sure, whatever works. Oh no, stun!
Do you believe I'm the sober one here? I'm one of two sober ones.
Lasting days.
But I'm at the point in my drinking journey that I'm just kind of sleepy. Like, doesn't make you goofy the whole entire time. Like, it is a journey.
Rocks at you.
Oh.
Landed on the shadow.
Dual time. Eat that. Eat that. Successful. Oh no, a single healer.
Haha! Victory!
Good for you.
Sleeping darkness.
The darkness.
He was stunned.
Come on. Hand me that semi-transparent copper wire there. It's hanging down in front. You see the earbud in.
Yeah, I see it.
Hand me that cord. I'm gonna try and get my cell phone beams out of the way before I get too sleepy to have to complete them. Because I did not do them early. I usually try and do them before recording that.
And reshuffled?
Mostly just to make sure I get my language training done.
You don't want to languish. You don't want to languish in your language.
Yes, well,
that is harder to say than I thought when I made it.
When you came up with the
joke.
palindrome joke.
Yeah.
Like it.
Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you hate it? No, but now
Bounce off, bounce off, bounce off.
Take this.
the zoo.
The Vula. Oh goodness.
Like it. Darkness.
Okay, bad idea.
Okay. A toque bonus. You don't say the magic word.
Healing.
You didn't say the magic word. Healing and dealing with wheeling and squealing. I feel like the dual mechanic might be a little bit easier if that was in the GBA version. I feel like that might be easier to do in the GBA version because it's slower paced.
Yeah.
So it's more time for your brain to be like, oh wait! There aren't any hidden dude.
Take this.
Yeah.
Illumination.
Take this.
We're here to announce Illumination's next film. Despicable Minions.
Despicable Minions! Perfect.
Sure. Nope, I'm not getting it.
Open the door.
Not sure how that matches up with the balloon. Illumination! Does all those. So,
Yes. Illumination sounds like illumination. But
Illumination. Okay, sure, why not?
You've been stopped.
Why are you going after why did
Ah!
you on a targeting?
Well, at least you took him down, stupid fast.
Wait, that was it?
That was it?
Only one wave and not a short one.
You are stuck.
You were stopped! You were stunned! Whatever.
Like it.
I meant Maleficent. I misclicked.
Out of my way.
That looked a bit weird. He's like, I want to jump over this way! It reminds me of Devil May Cry 2 when you're using, Stinger with Trish.
Oh, yeah.
How she's just like...
Oh, devil.
How I do not miss you.
Exactly.
Take this.
You had some good ideas, sure, but...
I would replay just about any of this. That one!
What if they...
Take
You know, out of all the Devil May Cry games, that's the one I would remake the most.
Well, you know what? Capcom's pretty good at making remakes.
I'm just saying, like, people would be like, why that one of all? It's like, because it's the bad one and it needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why remake something that's already good when you can remake something that's had potential but didn't come out all that great?
This is what I would want from the Disney live-action remakes. Do it for a movie that sucked.
Yeah, like, don't go for your big hits. Do it for the movies that need an improvement.
The
Like
material,
the Black Cauldron?
yes, the material behind the Black Cauldron is actually really great, I hear. So, yeah, I'd be all for another movie.
Black Cauldron World.
Black Cauldron.
Can you imagine The Last Unicorn live action remake?
No, because I don't know what that is.
You don't know that one? Really? Guess it's just that obscure. I'm not even sure that's a Disney.
It's not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, okay.
It was
I
kind
still
of
don't
a
know what it is.
similar, like, early Disney timeline. Like, that was when it came out. Early on in the Disney movie universe. But, yeah. It was a cool
What the hell
story.
was that?
That was a telegram message. Pay it no mind.
Yeah, recovered.
Well, now that you tell me to pay it no mind, I want to pay it some mind.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna converse with the person who sent me a message because I also have it on my phone.
Bottomless.
Bottomless darkness. That darkness has no underwear. Or pants.
Bottomless could really use some pants. Please contribute now. To get darkness some pants.
Now I'm thinking of one of those sad commercials. It's like, These little heartless live in a village where they don't have pants. Won't you give them your support? And they play a really sad song in the background.
He's trying to pull on the heartstrings just because it
Pull on the heartless strings.
heartless strings.
Dark.
In the arms of
The heartless.
Far away from the light.
Like it.
But why?
Ooh! It just appeared right in front of you.
Darkness.
Well, that was fast.
I'm feeling like a decent amount of these fights. It's you just kind of choose a card and win. I'm confused. What happened? Ah!
Take.
Really?
I'm having a little bit of trouble with some stuff. Thank you.
Oops.
No, I wasn't talking about you. It was another one of those things where it was just one large body.
One large body.
And then there was nothing else, and I'm just like, okay. Really, game? Overdrive! Overdrive! Let's drive that over to the over! No, it just doesn't. No.
Take this.
I can't believe that. Well, actually, considering how many
Take.
companies have worked on this series, I guess I can believe it. But I just found it funny when on What Happened, he was covering Double Dragon. It's like, and at the end, he's like, fans are still waiting for Billy and Jimmy to come back for another adventure. 1 week later or something, announcing Double Dragon.
Yeah. The series where Billy and Jimmy's hair switches colors constantly in the game.
Yeah.
My headcanon to this day is still that they just have one can of blonde hair dye that they spar over.
I want to be blonde today.
Take this.
Alright. It's like, well, you know the rules.
I was telling Volse about the third brother.
Oh, the third brother that we forget ever happened.
Yes.
Because Double Dragon 3, regardless of which version you're playing, is just that bad.
But we're gonna play it anyway!
The only Double Dragon game I've ever played was for the Commodore 64, and I played it over 20 years ago. Best of luck to y'all to encourage me to enjoy the series.
I wonder how the theme sounded in that version.
Commodore 64 actually had a pretty rocking sound chip for its time.
Take this.
Long plays of Commodore 64 games make it a thing where you basically have to like sit there and wait for the intro music to finish.
Huh.
Okay, I finished the language training. That is the most important of them.
Like it.
Do you like it?
Do you like
Probably the only one I actually need audio for, so these headphones will no longer be blocking my ability to hear.
Do you like it?
Do you like it?
Do you hate it?
Do you hate it?
Are you indifferent to it?
Are you different to it? Echo everything at this point, as long as it's in the right frequency of bars.
Do you love it?
Do you love it?
Take this.
Now that I have pants.
Like it.
We asked and you responded. You gave these heartless pants. But now we need to ask for your help once again.
Because they still have no shirt.
In the arms of a demon.
Basically, yes.
Why not? Sure.
Darkness boost.
I just want every time you choose that for Ansem to come on screen. It's like, yes, you've chosen.
You have chosen wisely.
With the
Well,
intense grip of nothing.
Well, shit. Now I gotta do it because I'm the one editing this damn thing. Like sometimes
It really is up to you.
I'll like say stuff like that, and then Michael never includes.
What?
It was like if I'm editing it, I sure I'm gonna do it.
I mean, you said you wanted it to happen. You're the only one that
I'm
can
not
make it.
beholden to you.
You're the only one that can make it so. Right, Captain? Make it so.
Right, number one.
Make it Sulu.
Yes, number one. Make it so.
Oh. Sulu.
Oh my!
What is happening today?
You know, it doesn't really matter as long as it's entertaining. That is the point of content, my friends.
Oh, yes. Okay. Hey, look, Mark. I might not put in edits that you want me to put in, but you know what? There are times when I'm like, oh shit, I wanted to put that edit in, or I wanted to put that joke in, and I forgot. I gotta re-edit it now. Damn it.
Oh yeah, that does happen.
Oh, look! I did a little puzzle of an axolotl. Anyway.
Nice.
Yay, axolotl. Alright.
Wait, an axle?
An axolotl. He'll be carrying around a big old battle axe.
No.
No.
An
Got
axle.
it. Memorized.
No.
You know what, Mark? Let's see if future Mark is better than future Mike. Put an axolotl on the screen.
Sure, why not? I made Doofy. Or was that Doffy? Or was that Gothold? Right? I don't know what it was called, but it's weird.
Doofy. Doofy actually sounds...
Doofy works.
yes, Doofy.
Doofy. His name is Doofy. Okay, you know what? I already got a picture of the damn thing. Now, future me, color it!
No, you didn't.
I didn't color it. It was just like a sketch.
It was thrown together quickly.
If you throw it to me, I can color it in minutes. I'm good at coloring. Drawing things in the first place kind of annoys the crap out of me, but I can color shit.
Doofy.
I'll do it live on stream. People can watch me do it. I don't
Donald
care.
Duck and Goofy. Goofy doesn't have like a thing that you say after his... He's not Goofy the dog, he's just Goofy.
Fair. Yeah.
Which is a shame because I'd love to have like a Doofy the...
No, wait, he's a dog duck. He's a... Dog.
Dog.
A dock. No, that doesn't quite work. Let's go
dog.
with a
dog.
a dukog.
Duke.
Yeah, a dukog.
Dukog. We'll call him a dukog.
The main thing I remember...
They have to make it longer, just to make it
The
work.
main thing I remember about that picture is just like, I was going to give him like Goofy's long ears. I'm like, no. He looked more freakish without the ears.
No. This will frighten children more.
I don't know.
I've been learning a lot of things about how to use Clip Paint Studio effectively, and there are some features on there that are missing from Photoshop and Illustrator that I really wish existed. They were... I'm like, wait, you could do that? You can create a layer, and you can tell it, look at these 3 layers of my choice, and only references those outlines. Now, fill those outlines. Now, ignore anything that's not currently filled, and color it as I choose.
Huh.
Color it as I choose.
The fill tool in Clip Paint Studio is OP as shit. There are some really interesting stuff you can do with that if you check the right boxes. It is really powerful. You can literally say, don't fill outside the lines, and then paint in.
Wow.
And it will only include things that are inside the line.
Impressive.
I'm just like, what?
You mean the lines don't have to be fully connected?
Nope.
But,
It's so very handy if you know what all the features are and what buttons to check, what boxes to check to make it work. It does a lot of work for you. You didn't know you were trying to work
You're using
around.
that card.
Guys, I had a lot of them. It would be nice if it actually affected the boss battles.
It would. It
It's
really would.
this thing.
But no.
See, in the original Kingdom Hearts, it was purple, but in Final Mix, they made them...
Like the original coloring?
Aha! Nice one. Thanks, this will be helpful when I actually get to this thing.
Holy burst! Holy burst!
Holy, holy bursting!
Mickey Mouse is...
Thirsting!
That's what I thought, but I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, you said that.
Hey, it rhymes, and it's lewd. I'll go with that. Fine. That's me.
It's been so long since I've seen Minnie.
There you go.
So many lonely nights.
I mean, when was the last time he visited the main castle? Like, has he ever been there in any of these games? Minnie hasn't seen him since before Birth by Sleep!
I think at some point in the series,
He technically,
He's
supposedly
hanging out-
has been there?
he's hanging out there in like the credits for like a few seconds, and I think that's that's usually it.
It's probably canon. One would hope. The cover. Wow. He's
Wow,
dead!
what a loser!
Heal and kill! Good job, Mickey!
Heal and kill, heal and kill, heal and kill, heal and kill.
We went to an odd place there. I'm sorry about that, folks. But we
You
got the card!
This card!
Parasite Cage.
Oh, that doesn't sound better.
That's the name of the...
Like, we went to a dark place there. Oh, but now we're in the parasite cage. I don't think that's better.
I still say I think that Heartless may be a reference to the plant enemy that captures Garnet in Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, yeah, probably. At least a repurposing of that concept.
Yeah. You know, I actually never showed off what the world deck for this is.
Yeah, show it off.
Wow,
And,
that is
I
not
have
much.
Ghost, absorb enemy HP when striking with attack cards. Fewer items drop. Who cares? I'm Riku! Always nullifies the enemy card.
Holy shit.
It's a new card you just got. Maybe you want to try some cinnamon sugar
I'm good.
potato chips.
I like
These
it.
are
I'm
these are a weird oddity that I like. That is just... I say that as if a lot of the stuff I like is normal.
I gotta say, I wasn't expecting much from this combination, but it worked out pretty good.
Hey, salty and sweet is sometimes very neat.
It's Ruffles potato chips with just cinnamon and powdered sugar. All I put in here. It worked out pretty good. I like it.
And for you in the audience, if you like chocolate-coated pretzels, you can't complain. It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same kind of idea. Yeah. Salty sweet. It happens all the time. Don't worry about it. This is why Kingdom Hearts seems to champion the sea salt ice cream.
All the time!
Yes, it's salty and sweet. Good. Yeah, we get it. That's a thing.
You know, you can almost think of Final Fantasy mixed with Kingdom Hearts as salty and sweet.
Oh, yeah.
The Final Fantasy is the salty, and the Kingdom Hearts and the Disney is the sweet.
Yeah.
Did I say Final Fantasy mixed with Kingdom Hearts?
Yes!
I did say Final Fantasy.
I think you did.
Mixed with Disney. Yeah, gotcha. We have straightened out this in our minds. It wasn't that twisted to begin with, but now it is straightened.
Saved. I've seen the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 and I don't... Oh, never mind.
I take it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
I take it you don't have to
You
make
are
YouTube
half
with your mouth.
correct. Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Oh,
Now that's a riddle!
Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want.
Oh my gosh, he's
Very
sick.
good. I shall take you on.
Darkness inside of me! Darkness, my enemy!
Oh my god, he's a rock song.
Oh my god, it's a rock song.
Oh, boy, is this guy a pain when you fight him sword.
Mostly because he loves slates.
That's how it is in video games. You'll be like going through, and then the boss will be like, "Well, I could use that gameplay mechanic as well," and then you're like, "Oh no, a fair fight!"
You're successful.
Like when you come across an enemy that can heal. Not a fair fight! The hardest kind of fight in video games!
Give it 0, that's a 9!
Oh, actually, I guess
Only when it's unfair against you. If it's unfair in your favor, no one cares.
Yeah.
I actually have to time those button presses. I can't just mash it.
Takes a little bit of work, yep. Oh, you got a 0, Mick. Dark Huraga. You gonna use that, Mickey? You need some help.
Yeah.
Still not using the Mickey.
Just keep
Why
breaking
would
them.
I?
Just keep breaking them!
I mean, he gives you help.
Actually,
Doesn't he?
yes. And there's more Mickey.
You can now double Mickey. Oh, you bit that.
I was frozen today!
Wow, he actually
Nice.
managed to finish.
That's because he was shuffling his deck at the time.
Ooh, that
It was
good
very
timing.
good timing,
That was
man.
really good
Yeah.
timing. Holy cow.
And you won. Way to pay attention!
Something tells me I'm not gonna have quite as easy.
Nope.
Definitely not.
When I beat him as Sora, I stacked my deck with a shit ton of fire cards and Furaga'd his Baga ass out of my face.
That sounds about right.
So you just comboed all the Frogas.
Yeah, he's weak to fire.
I mean, that makes sense. He is the crystal ice dude with the shield thing.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
And he pretends he didn't just get his ass
It
handed
was
to
a
him.
trick all along.
It was a trick!
Wait, which part was a trick?
I don't know. Riku just said it was a trick all along, and
Yeah, I know. I don't follow Riku's logic here. Yes, you kicked his ass, and he's like, that was good information, and left. I'm like,
I guess that it was like a fight to waste his time.
he's like, oh, he wanted to fight me. He got exactly what he wanted out of it.
Instead of it just being a fight.
yeah, wasn't it really a fight? It was an examination. He gave you an exam. You just got learnt.
About.
Yeah, learn about.
Well, anyways, next time we'll be the ones learning about the things. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Toodles and noodles.
You know, sometimes I really wish Riku did encounter more characters in Reverse Rebirth. Could you imagine him encountering Pinocchio? Oh no, Jiminy! That mean guy is here to kidnap you again! Ah! Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. If you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to our members, Luna, Shadow, Justin, and Niray. If you want to become a member, then just click the join button below the video, or click the thanks button to leave us a little tip. If you want to chat with us, you can join our Discord by clicking on the link in the description. See you next time!